How's it going, everybody? Doing a gum chewing garage sale pickups vid here today, and a little bit of a channel related ramble on my YouTube channel, just talking about some things. Start the month of October. Hit four garage sales today. This is Sunday. I'm putting this up today as well, which is good. I was glad I was able to hit some today because there was none yesterday because it was a washout. It was pouring for a couple of days, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Were pretty rainy, but I was able to get the four today. They were all in the same area, like very close to each other, which is nice. I was gonna ride my bike, but my bike's been giving me problems lately. Chain's all fucked up. I said I'll walk it. It's a pretty far walk. I was probably walking for like 2.5 hours, not to get there, but probably a little over an hour to get there. The first sale, I have no, if you saw the thumbnail, you're going to know that anyway, but no video games. The first garage sale I went to did have video games, and there were some NES games, some original Game Boy games there, 360, I think one Xbox and one PS2 game, but prices were not good. I was like, oh, how much for the games? And he's like, oh, 10 a piece for the older ones. I was like, and he's like, oh, if you buy them all, you get a deal. I was like, let's see what's here. Two of the Game Boy games I had, it was nothing that I was interested in. And I got the NES games like John Elway's Quarterback, Jack Nicklaus Golf, MTV's Remote Control, which is a game show type thing. I think in the late 80s, early 90s. Iron Sword, which is Wizards and Warriors 2. I think Star Voyager, and there was something else. I think there was a sixth game, but nothing worth $10. And I was like, even if I could talk them down, I don't want any of these games. I'm like, there's no point. And he said like 4 for the other games, 360, all that crap. There was like nothing there. Fable 2, a bunch of sport games. Crimson Skies I looked at, but I didn't like the copy. The case was all damaged. There was a Blazing Angels game for the PS2. There was an NES Power Pad. I used to have that back when I was a kid. World Class Track Meet. My mom used to get pissed because you'd run on that thing and just be like, boom, 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 boom. I think there was an NES there as well. I saw the box. I didn't know what was in it. I didn't look. Oh, and it was like some other stuff. DJ Hero, maybe. Things I was not interested in. I didn't even ask the prices on those because I'm sure they would have been high. But at that garage sale, I did get 6 CD cases, these empty little CD cases. I got these because it was 6 for $1, and I can use these if I sell. I have a bunch of disc-only games, and it's nice to have these when you sell them. You could pop them right in there instead of trying to find a paper sleeve that I might have lying around or whatever. And they're not too heavy, which is nice. But figured I'd grab 6. There was more, but I was like, I'm just going to take 6. I have a decent amount of disc-only games, but I got to see which ones have the most value. Always nice to have these, though. The second one I didn't get anything at. The third one I didn't, and then the fourth one I picked up 5 movies. They were all $1 each, so I spent a whopping $4 as opposed to the $80 I spent a few weeks ago. But Back to the Future trilogy on DVD. I grabbed it because it was $1, and these are good movies. I like these movies. First one's still the best. I do like 2 quite a bit as well. And 3 is good. I saw 2 and 3 in the theater. But you get this nice, they used to give you these nice booklets back in the day. And DVDs, they do not really do that anymore. But so I said that I think I saw the second and the third ones in the theater. I think I was 10 10 or would have just been turning 10 when the second one came out 89, and then I saw the next one. I think the third one came out in 90. A ton of special features though. Outtakes, deleted scenes, commentaries, live Q&A session, hoverboard tests. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be, from my memory, like an actual thing that was like being tested, and it was just too many people. It wasn't working properly. I think people were getting hurt and stuff. Got some Michael J. Fox discusses his experience making the trilogy, animated anecdotes, music videos. So you always get a lot of stuff back, especially in the DVD era. They would hook you up. It's cool to have these. I mean, it's just nice to have them. Next to our Blu-rays, like I said, they were $1 each. Great grabbing. This movie I thought I saw back in the day when I was a kid. I can't remember though. But it's Mel Brooks' History of the World Part 1. It is a comedy. It's like goofy type stuff. Mel Brooks, Spaceballs, a ton of other movies. I said $1. I'm gonna do it. I want to try to get more Blu-rays when they're $1 at garage sales, or even like $2, depending on what it is. Like I said, I saw it was like $1 each. I'm just gonna do it. Like I said, with it, something costs $1. It's like no harm, no foul. And look at that, narrated by Orson Welles. You can't go wrong with $1. You know. I'm pretty sure I did see this. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Yeah. Mel Brooks' History of the World Part 1. This one I'm pretty sure I've never seen. I've heard about it. It is, I'm pretty sure it's George Lucas's first movie that he directed. He didn't direct many. He directed the prequel trilogy, all 3 of them, but I think he only directed the first Star Wars, and then the 2 other ones were directed by other people. Obviously, he wrote them. I'm sure he was all over them, but this was very well received. This movie too, American Graffiti. There's some stuff here. Oh wow, digital copy. Oh man, I got it down. I missed downloading that digital copy by 10 years almost. A lot of known people in this. Harrison Ford, I think, pops up in this. Yeah, Ron Howard, Richard Dreyfuss, Suzanne Summers, Cindy Williams, Mackenzie Phillips. This is the 100th anniversary of Universal. Same thing, nice slipcover if you open it. It tells you about some of these movies that have come out in the years back then. This does have the Blu-ray and the DVD in it. And some more stuff. Celebrate 100 Years Universal, E.T., Jaws. Oh man, they're coming to Blu-ray in 2012, so I'll be on the lookout for that. More stuff about Universal Studios as well. The theme park. Blu-ray exclusives. You Control. Picture-in-picture video commentary with director George Lucas. The music of American Graffiti. Yeah. Oh, we got original documentary. Screen tests from the actors. See, you're getting some good stuff in there, but not what you get on like the DVD. You have to get like the special edition Blu-ray. Although even earlier Blu-ray releases, like back in when they first come out, like it was with the PlayStation 3, right? Like 06, 07, 08, 2009, you would get more stuff, more like features. Now you don't get as many features. But hey, can't complain for $1. I may give this a watch. If anyone's seen this, let me know how it is. I may have seen it growing up, but if I did, I cannot remember it. I do not think I did, though. But yeah. American Graffiti. So those are the the garage sale pickups. And just a quick ramble. This will be a few minutes, probably, maybe a little longer, about the channel, what's coming this month. I'm going to be doing a decent amount of rambles this month, I think. I got to do a Halloween ramble. Somebody asked about a Halloween ramble. It's a Halloween candy ramble, and I had said that I would, throw in my favorite movies and stuff. Now, I assume they want me to talk about Halloween candy, and I'll do it with gum chewing, but I also planned on just picking up like 1 or 2, maybe 3 candies just to kind of eat as well in the video that I liked from Halloween, from trick-or-treating years ago. And like I said, I'll talk about like movies and just like how I enjoy Halloween and the feel of Halloween and October itself and the fall for that matter. I got to do a dual request that I'm going to make. It's video game rambles, recommendations for some Switch and PS4 games and also some underrated games. I will be doing that as well. I am this month going to try to focus on doing a lot of videos that I know view because I want to have a strong month. I want to try to push it as well as I can, so I need to put up the heavy hitters, videos I know view. Like I'll probably throw a barbershop role play in there. Those do well. I want to do the request for the collection video with outcome chewing, so I'll probably do that as well here soon. I want to get more gameplays up this month. They seem to do well. I think it depends on the game also. Simpsons Road Rage did pretty well. Mario 2 didn't do terribly. It did all right, but the Scooby-Doo game did well, so I got to figure out some... I would probably like PS2, Xbox type stuff. Maybe original PlayStation or Nintendo 64 as well. So I want to do that also, but I just want to have a strong view month. I want to see how far I can kind of push the views in this month by putting up heavy hitters. Or videos that I think do well or have typically viewed well. And gameplays typically do view well, and I've been much better with them recently. I think I got 3 up in like a 3 or 4 week span, which is really good for me. I'm sure there'll be some haul videos. I hope to get maybe another garage sale pickup or 2 up. That'd be nice. Because I got 3 more weeks, and hopefully it doesn't rain those weekends before we go away for a week. And then November, you might see a weekend or 2 where there's still garage sales, so hopefully there are. I got to get a gum chewing word search up as well this month. I don't believe I did one in September. I said I put up so many damn videos. Sometimes some things just get put on the back burner. I just forget about them. That goes for a lot of stuff, And that's how it always will be on my channel. Just sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to do this. Oh, no, it didn't get done for 2 months, I still haven't done the third part of that thing with the people trapped in the house or whatever. I need to do that too. And that was like 9 months ago. But yeah, I'm closing in on 13,000 subs, so that's awesome. Hopefully I get there in the next maybe 3 or 4 days. I think I'm at 12,975. Let's actually check and see. I may have lost one too. No, 8.5, not 7.5. It's 8.5. I need 15 for that 13K. I'll see. Like I said, I want to do the heavy hitters too because I want to maybe get that recommendations or a slight algorithm push. Like I said, the likes help and the comments help as well. I just want to make a push. I want to see some. I want to see some nice channel growth again. But yeah, that's just a little bit of a ramble there about the channel. Nothing crazy, and nothing too exciting with the garage sale pickups. But figured I'd show the stuff that I grabbed. I like sharing what I got with you guys. And I don't know. I might miss a day or 2 this month because I want to have about 3 or 4 videos scheduled for when we go away, and then film one where we're going. That'll be on the phone though, so I'll be like a phone video. And we're gonna, it's gonna be like 6 days, so if I can have 4 scheduled and then do one, the day we come back, I can get something up, so it might just be one missed day in there. But anyway, thanks for checking this out, and have a good day.